Sorry. I'm currently jumping on my trampoline late at night. You can't even see my face right now. That's how dark it is. Um, yeah, here I am. I thought I would just do a vlog right just on my trampoline. I've done vlogs where like I'm in like just one area. I've done vlogs where I'm just in my room. Here I am on my trampoline. Normally I would, normally when you can't see my face, I would record in like, the front facing, in like the main camera thing. But I can't because if I do, it'll look even darker. So this is what we got. Yeah, this is what we got. Here I am jumping on my trampoline. That's fun. And of course, I mean, not many trampolines have this, but like, there's actually a net around this trampoline. There's actually nets around this trampoline, which I think is good, because I think it's pretty good. Oh, my dad's leaving. Now why is he leaving at 9 p.m.? He's going to work. Yeah, he goes to work at like, I think it's like 8 p.m. He goes to work at like 8 p.m. I think he comes back at 7 a.m. because he does night shifts at his job. And he loves it, by the way. It doesn't cause him any stress or anything. He loves his job. Okay, but anyways, thought I would maybe just talk about life. Oh my gosh. How life isn't going so far. So first off, why does the camera look so close? I promise you it's not this close. Oh, this looks so scary. So first off, thought I would, just talk about, life and stuff. So first off, I have been editing a project on my computer. Not on this channel, on my main channel. This channel here, TRX50. My other channel is named TRX49. So it's just one digit off. That's my main channel, by the way. There's no way I would post videos. There's no way I would post like documentary style videos on this channel. This channel literally only has like 68 subscribers. My other one has enough recognition, like maybe like sure has a lot of recognition. I think it has like 1,151 subscribers. Yeah. Not trying to brag or anything. But holy crap, this looks so scary. Oh, and also, what else, man? First of all, I just turned, it turned to spring recently. The weather's getting very warm, and the days are just getting warmer. Like, in some parts, it's going up to, 17 degrees, and stuff, which is really nice. Like where I am, it doesn't just freeze rain all year. It's not just freezing rain all year, but it can get very snowy, very cold during the winter. I mean, our winters are really cold, but yeah, I'm glad winter's over. All that, because it was cold, it was freezing, snowy, it was wet and some moist. I hate it. Hated it. I hate winter. I think it's arguably the worst. I kept getting sick last winter, which is something that, it's never fun to keep constantly getting sick. For school kids, it could be fun, but I'm not a school kid. It's not fun for me. Yeah, I never went to school. I'm homeschooled. So yeah, I'm glad that it's now spring. I'm glad the weather's gonna get warm soon. I'm glad it's, cause it actually snowed yesterday. Like, got a huge dump of snow yesterday. So winter's still refusing to go away. But it should be away soon. Like, a lot of it is actually melted today. I can't show you it right now because it's literally super dark. But yeah, I thought I'd throw that out there. What else? I went to the Royal Trail Museum recently on March 21st. For spring. The Royal Trail Museum is in Drumheller. Drumheller is a really fun place to be in. It's like this. It's like this place is just literally just filled with dinosaurs. Drumheller. Now obviously I'm not in Drumheller. It'd be fun. It'd be great if I lived there. But unfortunately, I think the citizens there just don't notice the dinosaurs because it's just like, they always see them. Just like how I barely notice the trees at all. I barely notice me jumping right now. Okay, sorry. And it was, I saw a few friends who I haven't seen a little bit. I met some of my brothers after a little while, and it was a really awesome experience. It was a really fun time. So yeah. And what else? Yeah, I think my video will be done in maybe 2 to 3 days. I don't know exactly. There's some days where I don't edit. Some days where I do edit. It can depend. Maybe it's my mind, like, trying to keep me safe or something. Trying to keep my computer safe because, too much video editing can be too demanding on the hardware, and it can cause probably cause like kernel panics or something else. But that's what happened to me. So I decided to, probably because I was watching like a YouTube video at the same time. I was on Chrome, so yeah, I was watching a video on Chrome called a restart. So that's why I resorted to watching videos on my phone and editing. To minimize, RAM overflow. Like video editing softwares, as well as as well as Chrome, very demanding things for the hardware. Ooh, there's still some light right there. Okay, so yeah. I think that's where the sun is setting. Maybe that's why there's some light there. There was that. And what else? So yeah, there was that going on, and I was a little anxious at first because my computer was unstable recently. And that was the exact same messages I got when it was unstable. But I did some research and I knew it was definitely some sort of RAM thing. I was, maybe it's just my try to keep me safe from my sanity. So try to keep my sanity safe. So yeah, I would appreciate it if you would maybe say something, maybe say something positive and hope that I'll get this project done soon, and hope that I won't be so panicked if it ever does do that again, I'll still view it like the same thing, the same way that I used to, because so sometimes it's not the same anymore. Yeah, but anyways, I think I'm gonna wrap this vlog up here. I don't know if you could hear me on some parts because my head was blocking the microphone, I think, at parts, so yeah. Sorry if you couldn't hear me, but yeah, I think I'm gonna cut it here. I'm gonna wrap it up here, so yeah. Hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. This is T-Rex 50 signing off. Goodbye.